everyone. So today I'm going to debate on a very amazing and controversial topic, which is about the Western culture versus Indian culture. Which culture is best for us? So in my perspective, Indian culture is far better than the Western culture. So firstly, I want to give answer to some of my opponent. Firstly, someone mentioned about the gender equality, sati pratha, and this kind of thing, that there is a discrimination in India. So maybe you don't know about the reservation, that we have also reservation, and we are trying to remove this discrimination in our India. And second thing about the freedom, if I talk about the freedom, so nowadays Indian parents mentality also changed day by day. And nowadays this thing is not happen, that if we have a daughter, so we don't allow them to go outside and do jobs. And second thing I want to mention here about the cuisines, like Indian culture is the most beautiful culture in all over the world, because here we lived a lots of different kinds of religious people. And second thing about my and second thing is okay.
So, Assalamu alaikum to all, and a very good afternoon to my spaghetti teacher, my dear friends and teammates, and to my intellectual and esteemed opponents. My name is Sana, and today, first, I'm very delighted to be here and to share my views over the most widely debatable topic, that is about the most popular cultures of the world, that is the Western culture versus Indian culture. Which one is better? So after contemplating a lot about both of the cultures, I really tried to support my Indian culture. Being an Indian, I tried to support my Indian culture. But despite, there are so many flaws and shortcomings in the Indian culture. So how can I support the Indian culture? My opponents are not speaking their patriotic feelings, are speaking today about the Indian culture. They are saying that Indian culture is beautiful despite knowing all the flaws and shortcomings of the Indian culture. The very first thing I would like to talk about, which we have got from the Western culture, that is the women empowerment. You know what? Women empowerment is the first reason which has compelled me to support the Western culture. But what your so-called Indian culture has given to the women, sati tradition, Johar tradition, child marriages, and restriction on widow marriages. These things have only been given by the by the Indian culture to the women. But ever since the Western culture has entered in our country, India, means during the 90s it entered in our country, India. Since then, women have started rising. And today also we can see that women are rising a lot in our country as well, because many of the countries in the world, including India, they all are adopting the Indian Western culture, including India. But these countable Indian comes and say that Western culture is not good, Indian culture is good, while they are also adopting the Indian Western culture. Second thing is about patriarchal society. You know what? In our country, Indian society is a patriarchal society, where the dominance of man is more than the women, where the decisions are made by only men and male people, not by female. So this is what your Indian culture says. This is what your Indian culture gives to the women. How can you support such kind of women? You know what? I can surely claim this thing. If this Western culture had not existed in our country, India, we girls wouldn't have been coming here and getting education. So now you may tell your opinion.
So you are mentioning about the women employment, but this kind of thing is used to happen in earlier time, because if I say about nowadays, so this thing is not happen, and this thing is not accomplished by the Western people, because Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and many great people also give us right to get education.
Okay, she is saying that still means nowadays these things have finished from our country. Yeah. So let me tell you, according to the data, still untouchability, when we listen the name of untouchability, we think it is an old tradition. It has finished from our country, but still you have no idea, guys, that still in east state of India, still these things are practiced. In urban Rajasthan, urban areas I'm talking about, in urban Rajasthan, 50% untouchability is practiced. In urban UP, Uttar Pradesh, there 48% of untouchability is practiced. In even Delhi, where you cannot imagine, there are many villages in India, in Delhi also, so there 38% of the untouchability is practiced in our country. And many more states are there where untouchability is practiced. And she's taking the example of reservation, that reservation is a good thing. Reservation is the biggest example of casteism in our country, India. It is giving the casteism to the people, means it is promoting the casteism among the people. Why? Because reservation is the caste based reservation here in our country. So casteism also exists. What kind of culture you are having, guys? There's a Western culture is abolishing all these things. So my only urge to my opponents is, please guys, open your eyes now.
So you are talking about reservation. That reservation also promote discrimination. So if I remove reservation, so we have also right to equality. If someone did discrimination for us, so you can complain.
Yeah, complaining. The people who complain, what happens with them? They are either put under the jail or into the jail, or they are beaten up by the police. We can take the example. Well, I'm not taking the example. Some of my teammates will explain this thing, that what happens with those people who complain against the wrong in our country, in your country. This is the Indian culture. So please, guys, now open your eyes.